Honestly, this movie changed my life. Chainsaw Man, I've seen this countless times. I've seen this like at least 4 times. I've seen this with multiple different people. Any like this movie is like if you haven't seen this movie, you have to check this out. Like I don't know what you guys are doing. This movie has made like I think around 160 million or around there. And honestly, this movie is just it's like a new experience every time you see it. When I say like you might think that oh the title is just clickbait that this movie just changed my life. No, it really did. This movie was honestly one of the most impressive things I've seen in a long time. To make me like I'm not even a person to like go and rewatch movies and things like that. I don't think I've even really ever done that. But Chainsaw Man was like the first one to like make me want to do that. I just thought all the characters were just so great. Like I just couldn't like get my I was so focused on the movie and seeing all the animations, the different ways that like how they angled it is like I don't they were cooking the I don't know how much they put into this. It was like 4 million like which was their like budget, and it's just amazing to see how far they can go with it. I mean like anytime like I went to go sit in the theater, I just thought to myself, this is just one of the best films I've ever seen in my life. And anytime I've went with my friends or whatever, they've also just said the same things. They kept doing the cinema meme where they raise their hands up and it's like, this is cinema. And I don't blame them because honestly, this movie was breathtaking. Like you really start to relate to like some of these characters like Denji, Reze, and all these like other characters. And honestly, literally at the end, like, or like my only complaint of this film was the fact that like it wasn't long enough. And I think a lot of movies, right, like if your only complaint of the movie is that like it wasn't long enough, then I think that's a really good thing because it means you want more of the movie. I think that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And I think this movie, honestly, like I'm not saying it's perfect by any means, but I do think this is like a standout movie from the rest. And I genuinely think anybody should give this a try because like what are you really doing? Like this movie is like you shouldn't be sleeping on this movie. This movie's amazing. And like yeah like okay, like I'm gonna be honest, like at first I wasn't too sure about whether I'd like this movie or not, cause like it like you know Chainsaw Man is a little bit odd and I get that, whatever, and I get it can weird people out. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. Like I know people don't like Mushoku Tensei because it's kind of weird. There's a lot of iffy things about it. But I do think if you look at what it has to offer, it's honestly like really unique and really like interesting. The whole like message of like Reze and everything that like goes behind it, I thought really touched me. I think the idea of just having these like multiple identities and just like the fact that you've grown your entire life into these expectations and what you need to do in life and how it just dictates you is just it was honestly just such a touching like moment for me. I also related to Denji as well because I realized like after watching it so many times, Denji just kind of mistakes what love is. He thinks love is like some kind of like pleasure feel. I mean, like he just like he likes the feeling of it, but like he mixed pleasure with like what actually love is. I think he's a really good character, honestly. In my opinion, I was like always glued to it. Only thing is, I just wish we got to see more Aki and Angel, honestly. But like that's really about it, honestly. But like this film was like phenomenal, and I really do think you guys should give this a try. And like, yeah, no, that's honestly like really it. Later.